history and economics for your class 2 and graduation also you had political science in India. So it is quite likely that they will ask you some questions in your option. That's for sure. So, so let me ask you a few questions on in the areas. Into international relations, there are two major theories of international relations. What are these two theories?
Sir, liberal theory and realist theory.
Rebel theory.
Liberal theory and realist theory. Sir, liberalism promotes peace generally through negotiations and dialogue, whereas realism focus on what it is.
What it is?
Sir, the real circumstances that are being taken place in the world and how to respond to it.
First part is very nice. Liberal IR theories believes in negotiation, in resolution of disputes after discussion, and they have a lot of faith in international institutions.
Yes, sir.
Like
Immanuel Kant's theory of perpetual peace.
So most importantly, they have a lot of faith in international institutions for resolution of disputes. After the Second World War, when the UN was created, so one of the abiding principles was that all countries who are members of the UN will accept UN as a mediator. It was a liberal institutionalism.
Liberal institutionalism.
Realist, it is a theory which is based on power.
Power theory.
Tomorrow, what kind of military power? What kind of economic power? So those who believe in realist theory, they believe that if you are strong economically and militarily, you will be respected in the international. So the best example is China.
Sir.
Both economically it is very strong.
Even militarily.
Militarily also very strong.
Kenneth Walls theory.
So are you getting it?
Yes, I am getting it.
So, but there is also a third theory, which is espoused by the Marxists. What is the theory?
The theory of interdependence theory, sir.
No, the theory of conflict. Well, basically, they believe that you cannot have set theories for every situation. But neither realist theory nor liberal theory will apply to every international solutions. They think that international conflicts cannot just be solved because there is a UN or you are economically strong. It is much beyond that. The case in point is the Palestine.
The current Israel-Palestine issue. So neither UN nor states are able to do it. Now these wars are continuously and it is getting prolonged for a longer period of time.
Because both the theories are inactive. Supposing suggest a permanent solution to the present problem, Palestine, Israel problem. What would be a permanent solution to that?
It's a clear demarcation of territories.
Wonderful.
Sir, and Israel should take a backstance to it, sir. The way it is using pages.
Excellent. It's an excellent answer.
The way they are using pages, walkie-talkie, they are putting 2 to 3 grams of explosives in it. No doubt, sir. Even we are also on such hard stance with Pakistan, but such kind of human rights violations shouldn't take place, sir. Because there is.
But they are able to do that because of what?
Because of their technological power, sir. And the backing of US, sir.
That is more important. Not technology power is because of US. Most of the things that they are doing is in collaboration with the US.
Generally, US budget has certain components for Israel defense also, sir.
So, whatever extradition treaty Bangladesh signed, when was that extradition treaty included?
Sir, I am unaware about it, sir.
Because you would have come 100% the way extradition. So many people say that the extradition treaty will not be effective in the case of a request for Hasina's, extradition request, because of one reason. Question number one.
So,
जो बांग्लादेश गवर्नमेंट कोर्ट से एक्स्ट्राडाइट करो बोले हसीना को, there is something in the extradition treaty between India and Bangladesh. जो थे तक एक्स्ट्राडाइट किया है.
sir, because of the historic ties between Sheikh Hasina family and
extradition treaty. Extradition
Sorry, sir,
treaty
I
has
have-
nothing to do with the historic ties that we have.
Sorry, sir, I have no idea about it.
बहुत कुछ जानी चाहिए.
Sir.
बहुत कथा जानले कोन हो गोटे जेतले लेग ब्रेक आसीबो ताकू लेग ब्रेक भले खेले कि गुबी असले गुबी भले खेले.
Sir,
मतलब यू हैव टू मतलब with the pachadi extradition treaty with exception clause. Extradition treaty काहे अछि? So that criminals can be repatriated. क्योंकि हमने बांग्लादेश को बदमाशी की इंडिया और चीज में रिक्वेस्ट पठाया और तो व्हाट यू so that they will be tried as per the Bangladesh law. That is applicable only for criminals, those who have indulged in violent crimes. So 2013 you treaty achieved there is an exception clause that it will not apply for political purposes.
sir,
तारो जने पळे से आगोटे जाको पळे से because of political vendetta. So that so एटा होची गोटा safe clause होची का पत्र हसीना
sir,
till she is declared as a criminal, then only when a request will come, then India will be.
sir, only if she will be charge sheeted in Bangladesh court, then only she can be extradited, sir.
So now that exception clause is there. Would you know?
Sir.
Exception, you know? Let me ask you one or two questions. Political questions. But judicial activism or judicial review, what are the difference between the two? And give an example.
Sir, judicial activism generally refers when judiciary sometimes does the work of legislature or executive. For example, sir, passing of Bisaka guidelines for the prevention of. So it was done in 1997, sir.
Very, very good. After Kona, this guideline for a government control.
Sir, the government passed even Prevention of Sexual Harassment at Workplace Act was also passed, sir. Even, sir, I couldn't recall the date, sir.
अरे मूस का मतलब कि तुम लोग समझ रहे हैं 2013 काहे कि भाई दिस को बस बेंगल में they will ask you where was the act okay so that is judicial activism.
So judicial review is
out example a recent example
sir, triple talaq case was also.
was it a case of judicial activism?
Sir, judiciary.
Please don't mix it.
Sir,
It was not a case of judicial activism. The court read into Quran and it didn't find any clear evidence that triple talaq is sanctified by the
Sharia law.
So that is why they call that's a judicial review.
Sir.
What is a judicial review?
Sir, to check the constitutionality of acts passed by the government, sir.
Give me an example of act which was considered to be unconstitutional.
Sir, 25th Amendment Act. And Parliament passed a law to override fundamental rights.
25th or 24th?
So I'm confused. It is 24th.
Political science student है कि जो कसो दे इतने सुंदर लॉन्ग मतलब हमें 25th amendment में 31C was included. 24th clause the parliament can amend everything.
Sir.
It amended article 13 and article 360.
Sir.
24th amendment पहला the parliament has full powers to amend anything in the constitution. जो तो कुछ मैंने review करी कर दे ना the basic structure of the law that is 24th amendment, not 25th amendment.
So
25th amendment was article 31C. Article 31C का कौन?
I couldn't recall it.
Article 31C है if directive principles are to be implemented,
Fundamental rights can take a back seat.
we will not take a back seat. We will not stand in the way. The key point was sir. ये point लगा के सही सकते हैं
Sir, गोले घंटे यही जाइए पूरा.
इकोनॉमिक्स ना सर वो इकोनॉमिक्स प्ला तुमको ताकि तक कौन सी पॉलिटिकल साइंस है सर हाउ जुडिशियल एक्टिविज्म को कहना रिसेंट करता है it just happened. So, say the show of Supreme Court. Nobody approached the Supreme Court. And then it has promulgated new guidelines how to handle these cases. Firstly, the appointed committee did about the Supreme Court to come up.
Yes, sir. State government.
Come on, say Supreme Court, state government to come up. Supreme Court, state government को बजाला बंद करता है. को कथर बजाला बंद करता है. को कथर है found the state government to be failing in its duty.
The destruction of evidences.
Okay, how?
Sir, delaying of filing of cases, sir.
How? But most important affecting factor. To identity to declare
It shouldn't have been disclosed.
What which article is used against?
Goes against Article 21, sir. Right to life and dignity.
Right to life and dignity or right to privacy?
Even both, sir. Even right to privacy.
Who are your co-judgment?
Sir, Justice case, Puttaswamy case.
Puttaswamy case, right to privacy. So, both you brush up the
Sir.
the economics of Odisha budget is their own main problem. What are the main changes to Odisha budget?
Sir, I have not studied the budget till now, sir. I've kept all the facts for last 3 to 4 days, sir.
So Indian budget to problem main budget
No, sir.
you work of court amendment to bill 80.
Sir.
Court's work of amendment bill to court
So they are opposing it because they think government is interfering in personal.
in what way?
So giving all powers to district magistrate to decide cases. So
Very good answer. How come?
so for example, if a land has to be taken by,
Full discussion. How to structural change?
even they want revenue, these places to be sources of revenue also, sir.
Structural contribution. Both structural contribution.
They are incorporating women members also,
How? And women? Non-Muslim members.
non-Muslim. Sir, but I can cite an example. Once I was going through the PCS gradation list of Uttar Pradesh Civil Service. I found certain Hindu persons also were there in work tribunals, sir. They were also appointed as officers.
This is the keeping Muslims only.
So,
But there is no statutory compulsion to keep women and non-Muslim members. Without a compulsion. It is one nation, one vote of religion. It is our opinion, pros and cons.
so the pros are it will reduce election expenditure.
By how much? What is the report? Probability report in the central bond report. Because you are a friend here. The kind of church. She through politicians to her. She became chairman. Get the direct report. Almost the answer report. On an average, what is the saving that we have?
So,
Go beyond the surface. जोटा समस्त आंसर कर परिबे तो मुझे 50 मार्क जोटा टिके डीपर आंसर तुम करो संगे संग भीतर ना सैटिस्फैक्शन
so
how do we otherwise distinguish between good candidates, very good candidates and outstanding
the one who justifies what he says.
and goes into the depth. How come advantage ago?
So moreover, we would not need to vote at multiple intervals, sir.
Opposition kind of
So because they think it may destroy the federal dynamics.
federal dynamics federalism को तो सीखले federalism को आने
So Canada.
और 1935 का तो पढ़ा
Government of India Act 19.
Address to strong center. That is correct. That is strong center. Center is the engineering plus body the course. Engineer plus no बुझिले जे देखो से तुमको लॉटन देखो मु पढ़ाए कंट्रीब्यूशन से लॉटन देखो 1935 act they said that center and state will have separate set of powers जोटा के आगे को सेटल रखते हैं
7 schedule sir. 3 lists.
Okay, so say that how federalism is getting attacked. So opposition votes federalism.
So states have their autonomy in their spheres, and they think.
Specifically,
Sir.
election how it is going to affect the spirit of federalism. So मैं इटा बोलते एकदम specific answer. When we have simultaneous election for national and state, say now the regional causes, जो तरह की state election का fight होती, so that will get affected by the national.
Sir, can I tell one thing, sir? Sir, it will reduce the scope of coalition politics also.
It's the most important. It's the most important thing. It will affect the regional parties. So TMC in Bengal. ये हमारा बिजनेस जनता दल है So PDP है जो regional party अच्छी those regional up है in Delhi. So a regional party they are also trying to meet the aspiration of the electorates based on regional issues. They are not getting into national. So the national issues and regional issues are the same. So that is how it is affecting the spirit of federalism. And secondly, more important, a state government that are halfway through loses the majority. So then you will have presidents who for 2.5 years or 3 years. So that's not a very healthy thing to do. Are you getting the point?
Sir.
Coalition politics, coalition you wait for another 2 years, 3 years. But the last as a OAS file, what are the why do you think that what are the things that you think you can do? Everyone goes to.
So currently I'm preparing for both UPSC and OPSC exams.
So supposing I say that what is that you will be able to do for which you find this is a very attractive proposition? Actually, some question why do you think what would be your contribution if you become an OAS officer? And secondly, what attributes are required to become what special attributes do you think that you have which will qualify you to become an OAS officer? It will be very important questions.
Sir, first of all, one of the major things that I would like to do after entering into civil service, I would bring out circulars wherever I may be posted. If I may be posted as deputy collector, tahsildar or BDO, sir, I will bring out certain circulars where prevention of sexual violences against women should be there, sir. Even the children should be taught about the good touches and bad touches from their childhood. From the day they start speaking, sir, and I will, if possible, I will make it compulsory within my jurisdiction, sir. As an executive magistrate, I can even put it under section 14.4 of BNSS, sir. I can do that, sir. Moreover, I would like to work for agriculture reasons, sir. As India have once done a treaty with Israel for villages of excellence. I was
agricultural sector sexual harassment strict circular
sir, if possible, along with political will, if I get a certain political support, sir, we can go off on I would go for reorganization of land holdings, sir. Try to
characteristics very very appropriate. You are appropriate, you are qualified to become a location officer. A distinctive character.
Sir, I think I'm alert, sir.
You are alert.
Sir, whenever in night, even in night, if someone calls me, I do. Sir, I do not bring ego into professional matters, sir. So I am a multitasker whereby this will help me in handling multiple issues. Sir, above all at subconscious level, above all at ethical levels, I would definitely adhere to honesty,
You
integrity.
like to be ethical and you will also like to be honest.
So,
Impartial.
sir, this is the basic thing of an executive magistrate. So, sir, actually my uncle is a ex special secretary, sir. I have seen him working. This was the reason.
First, you should be impartial and apolitical. Impartial and
Apolitical, neutrality.
You should be ethical and you should be empathetic.
Impartial,
Impartial,
neutral,
apolitical,
apolitical, empathetic. I couldn't get that, sir. Sir, above all, non-corrupt.
Ethical and incorrupt. Free from corruption, empathetic, apolitical,
Ethical, empathetic, impartial, and apolitical.
So that could be.
Last question is, what is your opinion regarding the name changing controversy going on in the Revensa incident?
So it was put forward by Union Home Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, sir.
So
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sir, I forgot to tell you. I wanted to tell Union Minister, sir. So I am against this issue because the contribution of Revensa far more exceeds even beyond his name, sir. And moreover, he collected 10,000 rupees at that time, sir. And 20,000 was donated by His Highness Ramchandra Bhanja. And upon insistence of King Ramchandra Bhanja, only it was named after Revensa. Even Revensa and John Beams, these two officers, they even fought with their superiors, acting sons, for the promotion of this language, sir. Optional. Sir, I am weak in constitution. I want to tell this. Sir, I will work on it, sir. Definitely, I will work on it.
Close all your witnesses.
Sir. After the intervention of Dhoni, sir.
All the best. All the best. All the best.
That's 5.
I'm honored, sir.
Okay. Good.